Should mind my step.
I'd love to, thanks.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
Well, you done mucking about yet? What a hunt. Maybe you'll find a belt next. Right. I'll mop up here. You get across the Ebon Lake. Find Sergeant Thrin. She'll reward you. Not too sharp, are you? Look for a dwergar with a sour mug and bare feet. Squad of my kin camping in some ruins. Pack of gnome slaves there too.
Well, well, well.
I will split your corpse and roast to pieces!
More skin.
Don't waste a step.
Well, you done mucking about? What? Right. I'll mop up here. You get... Not too sharp. Squad of my kin.
business. I'll be fine.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Wanna dance?
Die, so your carcass.
More.
Death. Be conquered.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have them ready. Can't afford to let up. Can't even catch my breath.
Now this is my happy place. Count on me.
Mistra Rill.
Where do I go from here?
Espra.
Want to do it?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Blood follows me everywhere. Here goes nothing.
Need to stay focused.
Path lies before me.
Come on, let's go!
All right, what now? Breathe deep and move.
That might be worth a look.
Anything of use? Maybe I need more pockets.
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return. Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Oh, well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
Let's have a look.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand!
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel, come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. These aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Speak, quickly. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes. Very serious of you, but go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar, but perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Ah, my good fella. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just... My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. flumps reproduce asexually. This text contends exactly the opposite, with far too vivid details to match. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Watch out next time.
Forge again. The wizard's notes mentioned a guardian, right?
Years of terror for force. That old idiot.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark, yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together. It is time. We take death to the Dwegar. myself. Lead me to the rot. I wish to see it fester. Come to the circle. I will await there.
Might as well go myself.
Bibbleback. Of course, it was Bibbleback.
It is time. I must see it for myself. The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed. The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A tune of division. Yours forever to sing. Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful. Melodies of peace, even in war. A gift of circle glut. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwega flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
My faith will protect me.
Fuck yes.
The witching hour.
Well, it's lights out for old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway. A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned. If not over, then through. Making me sweat.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Looking ahead.
Salutations.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You there! Drow! Why are you on Gek's raft? We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon? Friend of Near's? Or you plough and drow now? Pity for you. A good plough might dislodge that stick from your... Oh.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh. I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Go on.
What are you looking at? Move.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out.
They appear to be in conflict. The larger spider versus the other three.
More than molten rock and...
Never wanted the easy path.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. You're so unhappy. I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
Xanta. Is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. Follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade. Let me see your eyes, Underelf. Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nier taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly. Nah, the spiders had already tied them out by the time Nier got his hands on them. Once he broke their brains, their tongues wouldn't stop wagging. No fighting them after that. Didn't so much as groan when I snapped their spines. Caught him sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade. Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them. Go ahead. Try me, you shit.
Impero.
Victory's assured.
Torment! Prince still ain't caught her with them. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere in justice.
This is gonna feel good.
That's the Cold's doing. Donald spreading like flies on sheep.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Just out of view. Very well. That's a friendly-looking shadow. This is a Harper emblem.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
How much further can I go?
All's not lost. I mean,
Hey, stick shit!
look at this place.
You piss pot. That's what I said.
Quite the knack
Stick
for
shit.
finding the
My
bright side of
mug's
things,
gone
haven't you?
dry, stick shit.
Hope
You
keeps
heard
you
her,
going.
stick shit. Fill her up. Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less asking, more showing. Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want there, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Piss off. My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as near. So like I said, piss off. You want to help me? Then open those ears and listen close. Piss the drug off!
They're starting to rot. You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jarg? Pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Sounds like the Shadow Curse. We must be getting closer to Moonrise. Perhaps we should seek out this near while we can, though.
My thoughts exactly.
They're starting to rot. Use it.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
Quite ready for you.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No, damn. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You watch my back, I watch yours.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello? They.
Some of us don't have time to faff about.
At the ready.
Don't let anyone in around here.
Wipe your ass.
Something over there.
I'm way too big.
More for me.
You watch my back, I watch yours.
I watch yours.
Damn right you do.
Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
Deep gnome make, but the design is anything but. What was this fort?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. What luck. Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason? Ease your suspicions. I've got no mind for slaving. My passion is stone, and my god is the chisel. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
What do you think? How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome, helping forge a fortress that would last an eon. Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof. Doesn't explain this infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
What's the story? Hey, good looking.
Your desire?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That's all then.
Much for history class, but this place has me captivated.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface.
The walls are deep, no?
Tired. Sleep. Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Oh, are those two still talking?
The past is nearer than we think. We simply...
What's in here?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Still, If whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
With a flick of the wrist.
Wow. What a crossbow. Looks more Sharan than Dwergar, if I know my weapons.
No traps, please. Trap.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. And it sounds like your arse wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Forge Central. Guess we ought to find the
Shove
thing.
moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
Should have just got some slaves up here to clear this out.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It is too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in. All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this. What can I say? I'm a creature of habit. Bloody Rose have lost it. Put him down!
To move.
Morse, cut!
Poor fucker.
Let's finish this.
I speak, they burn.
Take this!
Certainly.
Espra.
Cry about it.
Dwegar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag? Can't slow down. Better than nothing.
Belongs to American, if I recall correctly. Hell's foot soldiers.
Came from the surface.
I applaud your taste.
Let's get going. On my way. Be wary. This place is trapped. Something's off.
Avoid that trap.
Around me. Inside me.